This video is to help FloorRight users become more familiar with FloorRight's new Edit Tile tool. Now, not much has changed except the interface. It looks different, and now you can use the Edit Tile tool in 3D. So if you need to do different accents on the wall. Now, the Edit Tile tool is not available until there's a boxed material drawn on the takeoff. So if this room was sheet flooring, the Edit Tile tool, which is on the bottom left of my screen, would not be available. It'd be grayed out. So once you've got your room drawn, I'm going to left click on the Edit Tile tool, and it's going to open up a new interface. Now when you open that up, if you have a PDF behind the room and you don't see the PDF in the Edit Tile tool, then close out of Edit Tile and reopen it. And if you still don't see the PDF, then please contact FloorRight support. Now if you look on the top, most of my tools are grayed out because I don't have a material selected yet. So on the right is the material legend and then a thumbnail. So if I have the room drawn in 3D with wall elevations, I could see the 3D room and rotate it. So if you don't see these legends on the right, click on View at the top, highlight Panels, and then check these three boxes: Thumbnail, Faces, and Materials. Now I'm going to select Carpet 2 under Materials, and the first tool that's selected is the Draw Single Tiles. So if I'm doing a checkerboard, I'm going to line this tile up, and now there's no grid I need to adjust. I just line it up to the floor, left click, and then left click. Now I want to select this pattern, so I'm going to left click on the highlight arrow, and I'm just going to left click and drag to create a box around those two tiles. Now the pattern's selected. On the toolbar on the upper left is the copy icon. Left click on that. Now if I want to fill this floor with a pattern with a paint bucket, I'm going to select the fill tool from the toolbar. So I'll left click on that, line this up to the original, and then left click. Now what I can do, I'm going to show you some of the other tools. So if I want to delete that checkerboard pattern, I'm just going to grab the select arrow, or actually on the far left is clear tiles, so I'll left click on that. Now what I can do is I could do the draw rectangle tool, where I left click and drag if I'm doing a tile border, and then from there I can use the move all tiles or adjust grid tool. So I'll left click on that, left click on the floor, and that's how you move the tiles or the grid. Now what I'm going to do is select another material and just show you a couple other tools. They're pretty much the same as the old Edit Tile tool. There's draw line, draw freehand, so if you're doing like a music note on the floor or something like that. What I can also do is rotate the tile using these dials here. I can also rotate the tile by holding down the left click and moving my mouse in a circular motion. And that's what I'm doing right here. So if I've got a diamond on the floor or the wall, I can line it up to the grid and left click, and keep doing this throughout the job. And once again, if I want to delete this, I can come over here to clear all tiles, or I can select the highlight arrow and left click specific tiles and delete them. You can also left click, then right click, and you have cut, copy, delete. So if you have any questions on how to use the new Edit Tile tool, please contact FloorRight support. We'd be happy to help. Like I said, it's not a huge difference. The tools are still there. It's not a huge learning curve, so please let us know if you have any questions. Thank you.